Hi guys, what is up? It's your girl Karen, aka cakedbybabyk, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be testing out the new Revlon concealers. They claim to erase, perfect, brighten, hydrate, and refresh, which is a whole lot of claims. It is infused with vitamin C and caffeine, which I personally love those ingredients. It comes in 19 shades and it retails for $11. As you can tell, I've already done my makeup and it's looking pretty dang good, so there's a little foreshadowing for you. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I have all my base makeup on, and now we're gonna dive into the concealers. I'm gonna be taking the shade 25. It seems like it's a good highlighting shade for my under eyes. You can see the product is coming through pretty quickly with just a light squeeze. Oh my god, I feel like an OG beauty YouTuber with doing that hand move. Worth mentioning that this sponge tip is antimicrobial, which is good to know because I always have icky feelings towards the sponge tip concealers. All right, not a bad match. Let's go ahead and do the other side. I am gonna let it sit for a hot sec and see how it kind of sets down. I wanna see if it's one of those concealers that if you let it set for a little bit, that it gets tacky and more full coverage. These are the places that I usually put my concealer. We're gonna do a little half and half action. I'm gonna blend out this side with a beauty sponge that is damp, and then this side I'm gonna blend it out with a brush. This one is from Rare Beauty. It's already been sitting on my face for a few moments. So far it's blending really nicely with the sponge. You can still kind of see I have a little bit of the dark circles peeking through my under eyes. Even if you leave it on for a few minutes, it still blends out, which is nice, so it doesn't really set down. I for sure am liking the brush side more for underneath my eyes because I do feel like it's giving a little bit more coverage, probably because it's not being soaked up by the sponge. This side is definitely less coverage, but this is the perfect opportunity to see if you can build on top of it and layer it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go in with the brush again. So far, I'm really liking the consistency. It's really creamy, but it's not thick. I think that has been enough time. I'm just gonna blend it out. All right, now we're looking a little bit more even. So yes, these concealers are buildable. Now I'm gonna go in with a deeper shade to see if I can use this as a contour, because these really remind me of the Charlotte Tilbury Glow ones. So I'm gonna attempt to kind of add some color to my face with this. I'm using the shade at 70 to kind of warm up my face a little bit. Also worth mentioning that I think the size of the sponge is really, really perfect. And I'm gonna use the Morphe E63 brush to blend this all out. Okay, I fear I may have used a little bit too much. Wow. I was not expecting it to blend that well and look that good, but I think I chose like the perfect shade for my skin tone. For reference, again, this is the shade 70. Revlon, you might have done something here. I am super in love with this base. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. I am back with the rest of my makeup, and I have got to say I am in love with how everything looks. The rest of my makeup routine layered beautifully on top of the concealers that I put down, and I am just so in love with the end result. This definitely came as a surprise to me because I just had no expectations whatsoever for this concealer, but I will definitely be using these a lot more because I am just blown away. Let me know if you guys will be trying it, and with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.